heading to Spokane for March Madness.
So this was the moment they were all here waiting for, to find out who made it. Despite losing the Mountain West Championship game over the weekend, the selection committee made them a number 5 seed.
You can see the excitement there. Yep, they all hopped up. CBS 8's Chris Grow live outside Viejas Arenas with details on who the Aztecs will be taking on this week. Look, hey Chris, last year no one expected the Aztecs to get as far as they did. They made it all the way to the championship, and maybe that can happen again this year. Let's hope.
Yeah.
Maybe it can happen again this year. Who knows? And that's exactly why we do this thing, right? Because think back to last year, one of the teams that San Diego State had to take down, a Cinderella tournament darling in Florida Atlantic. Well, guess what? They're in this side of the bracket. So is UConn, the national champions, the reigning national champions that San Diego State lost to. So we could get a rematch, so to speak. Either way, here's how the team reacted to their selection. So before we get ahead of ourselves here, the Aztecs do have to take care of business on Friday. They will be playing UAB. That is the 12th seed. Now, if they are able to move past UAB, University of Alabama-Birmingham, they will either play number 4 Auburn or number 13 Yale. Auburn being the SEC champion and Yale being the Ivy League champion. If they're able to go beyond there and UConn is able, the number 1 seed in that region, to move forward, they could rematch. They could have a rematch there in the Sweet 16, which of course would be an exciting time for a lot of Aztecs fans as they continue this really great run here with the basketball program. Here's head coach Brian Dutcher speaking a little bit about Selection Sunday and just all of the different storylines that we have to look forward to.
3 of the teams from last year's Final Four are all in there. UConn, Florida Atlantic, and San Diego State, all in the same bracket. So that's a little ironic, but it's fun to look at, and I'm sure people have fun talking about that leading into the games.
Yeah, there you go. Right on, Coach. Here we are talking about it leading into the games. And, of course, the game taking place on Friday, tip-off at 10:45 a.m. Eric and Netta.